It's rare to hear someone say that exercise on GLP-1s is mandatory, yet there's never a shortage of people rushing to reassure you that it isn't. Every time the scale stalls, the internet comes out in droves to tell you exactly what you want to hear. They will give you 47 different ways to prove that you're still losing weight because the scale is a liar, and list off 57 non-scale victories that matter because your weight hasn't moved since last summer. And the worst part of it all, they'll tell you that your GLP-1 has stopped working, that you should definitely titrate up or stack another medication, or finally go try the infamous Tirzepatide. They will tell you just about absolutely everything except the actual truth, and that is that you are not moving enough. And honestly, they're right. It's technically not mandatory. No, you don't have to exercise on a GLP-1. You also don't have to drink a gallon of water, or eat your desired weight in protein, or sleep exactly 8 hours each night. But why are we always defending the bare minimum? For the last 3 weeks, I have consistently lost at least a pound or more per week. And it's not because my GLP-1 magically started working again or because it stopped working 3 weeks ago. It's because I stopped making excuses. I stopped saying, I don't do cardio, or I don't have time, I'm too fatigued, I have something else that needs to get done, I don't like sweating, I don't like the walking pad that I have, I don't like the fact that it's raining outside. I just did it. These medications are incredibly effective. I myself have lost nearly 75 pounds with Tirzepatide. It is so easy to hide behind the medication because these medications truly do feel like a miracle. They do the heavy lifting for our appetite. But hiding behind our GLP-1s is what is keeping us stuck. But acknowledging their power shouldn't mean we use them as an excuse to sideline all the other habits that actually make us healthy. Let's separate weight loss from health. Can you lose weight without exercising? Absolutely. Thousands of people do. But exercise isn't just about making the scale move. It's about keeping muscle, protecting your metabolism, improving your heart health, improving your balance, increasing your mobility, and helping you age well overall. And current evidence suggests that pairing a GLP-1 with resistance training and increased protein intake helps preserve lean muscle mass and supports long-term overall health outcomes. And those benefits matter whether the scale is moving or not. What worries me is this culture online where every suggestion becomes an argument. If someone says strength train, someone replies, well, you don't have to. If someone says eat more protein, somebody replies, you don't have to. And technically, they're correct, but why are we setting the goal at what's the least I can do? Why not ask what's going to give me the best chance at keeping the weight off for life so that I don't have to do this again? When I look back at the last 3 weeks, it wasn't that I suddenly found 2 extra hours a day that I could use to exercise. It's that I stopped viewing exercise as this massive agonizing punishment. The internet has us convinced that if we're not doing a high intensity interval training or sprinting on a treadmill or lifting cars in a gym, it just doesn't count. So we do nothing. We sit on a couch, we look at the frozen scale and wonder if it's time to order a stronger prescription. But you don't need a gym membership to break a stall. You don't even need to leave your house. It started with picking up a pair of dumbbells and doing an easy workout rotation right in my living room while I enjoyed House of Dragons on HBO or a new movie on Netflix or caught one of the World Cup soccer games on Peacock. It's just about moving my body consistently, even on days when I did not feel like it. We have to stop treating exercise like it's a dirty word or punishment for what we ate. On a GLP-1, exercise isn't about burning off calories. It's about preserving muscle, firing up our metabolism, and building the healthy body that we are shrinking into. The medication gives us the floor. It quiets the food noise and gives us the baseline, but we build the house. When I started this journey, my goal wasn't just to become a smaller version of myself. It was to ultimately become a healthier version of myself, to fight off pre-diabetes and hyperlipidemia and obesity and every other health marker that was ringing red on my lab work. I am a mom to 2 small children, and my goal is to be here for a very long time, to be able to see my children grow up and witness all the amazing things that they're going to do. That's why I have prioritized a high protein diet. That's why I lift weights and have continued to increase my weight. That's why I go on walks, and not just 10-15 minute walks, but making sure that I have a step minimum that I am meeting every single day. Not because the medication requires me to do these things, but because I deserve the best outcome possible. So no, you don't have to exercise on a GLP-1, but I think that's the wrong question. The better question is, if this medication is giving me an incredible opportunity to change my life, why wouldn't I do everything I possibly can to make the most of it? So my challenge today is, let's put away the online forums. Let's stop looking for the 58th non-scale victory that's going to help us feel better about our 3-month stall. Let's stop considering what other peptide to stack on top of our GLP-1. Let's look at our daily routine. Where are we making excuses? Is it that we really don't have time, or is it easier to blame the medication? Let's pick one thing today. Let's finally go outside for a walk, or pick up the dumbbells, or finally get on that dusty treadmill in the bedroom. It's time to stop defending the bare minimum, because we deserve better than minimum results. Now I'd love to hear from you. Tell me in the comments, do you think we have started confusing not required with not valuable? I hope this video spoke to you. If so, would you consider hitting the like? Double check that you're subscribed to the channel. I know this video can be a little bit of tough love, but please know it comes with the best intentions. The same way I have found success again over the past 3 weeks, I just want the same for you. Till next time, friends, let's keep losing the excess weight. Bye.